Alright, what up, y'all? It's your boy, the Zombie Prepper, aka Variant Z for Zombie. Back with another I'm bored as hell, so I'm about to make some brownies video. Alright, so ingredients, let me move this out the way. Ingredients you're gonna need: 2 eggs, some walnuts, half a cup, measuring cup, mixing bowl, vegetable oil, some chocolate chips, of course your brownie mix, and maybe I'll throw a tiny bit of baking powder in there, baking soda. I'm not sure. I might not put that in there. But that's the ingredients you need. I'll be right back once I got the majority of this stuff in the bowl and we're ready to mix. All right, first things first, you want to get you some walnuts, put them on a little bit of parchment paper, and just put them in the oven for a second just to cook them a little bit. They already cooked, but just to give them a nice little warm up. All right, I had to fix that paper just a little bit. Just keep them in there for like a few minutes, 10 minutes at the most. One thing I forgot is you will need a stick of butter. You probably should get the salted kind, but this one is unsalted. All right, it's been like a couple of minutes to take these walnuts out. They got a little too dark. All right, after a little bit of drama, I got everything in here. Cooking my cooked my walnuts a little too long. Should have did it for like a minute or two just to warm them up, but I kind of cooked them shits a little bit. So. But it is what it is. Let's get the mixing. I'm gonna go ahead and add that butter in there in a second. All right, after you do your mixing, see if I can get out there. It should look something like that. Uh, I used a half a cup of vegetable oil. I used about 3/4 a cup of walnuts and probably about maybe a half a cup of chocolate chips. I didn't like actually measure the walnuts and the chocolate chips, but just that's kind of about what I use. So you can use whatever you want from there, but just follow the directions on the back of the box. I'm using a 11 by 9, no 11 by 7 pan. So on this box there is no 11 by 7, but previously on other boxes 11 by 7 was like 32 minutes. So I'm gonna cook it for 32 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn on the boiler from the top and let it just cook. Let it cook the top a little bit more. Don't touch this stuff, please. It has peanuts in it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay, I'll see it. I'll clean it up. All right, so yeah, I'll cook it for about 32 minutes, and then I'll cut on the boiler and let it get a little bit cooked on the top for like 5 minutes or so. All right, I'll be back. All right, once you get it in your pan, it should pretty much look like this. And I'm gonna cook this at, on the box it says 350. I'm black, so everything is getting cooked on 350. All right, so 350, 32 minutes. Then for another 5 minutes, I'll cut on the broiler so that the top can get a little bit cooked a little bit more, and then we'll be done. All right, it's in there. In there, 350. I got mine up a little bit more than 350, but 350, 32 minutes. Let me actually turn it down a little bit so my shit don't get burnt. But I don't think for some reason I don't think this is accurate, to be honest with you. Alright, we'll be back when it's done.